Hi, many people ask me how to be productive in a day without feeling overwhelmed. So I'm going to share a few of my tips. I am juggling many things every day. I'm a mother of 2 young children. I'm a professor of computer science. I lead a research lab and I teach. I'm also an entrepreneur. I've started a few companies. So let's jump right in. How do I get everything done in a day without feeling overwhelmed? Secret number 1 for accomplishing everything is do less. There's a saying that people tend to overestimate what they can do in a day, but underestimate what they can accomplish in a year. I see that in a lot of people. A lot of people I manage, my employees, my students, they are very ambitious people and high performers. So they set very ambitious goals for the day. They say, I want to do A, B, and C, and D all in a day. And oftentimes at the end of the day, they didn't make much progress on any of the tasks they set out to do, and they get very frustrated. What I encourage those people to do is, number 1, ask yourself every morning, what is one thing I would like to get done today? Just one thing. So you're forced to pick one thing to focus on that has the biggest impact on whatever your goal is. So you can really focus on that one thing, give it your attention, making sure that you can finish it with high quality, day by day. The consistency of staying on course and working on the highest impact item and giving it all will generate results for you. Number 2, observe how long it takes for you to do one thing and make mental notes. Let's say you want to write a research paper about something and you estimate how long it's going to take. You may say it's going to take me an hour and I'm going to block it on your calendar, and that's fantastic, right? Because it is important you block it off on the calendar. And after you finish it, really think back and see how long it took you. Okay, it was 6 hours. So you overestimated your productivity by 6x. Okay, now your brain needs to learn and adjust, right? You're 6x less productive than you thought you would be. So next time when you're trying to plan your day with similar tasks, you need to actually block off enough room for you to make the progress you would like to make. Once you do that, you'll be able to more effectively plan and feel less overwhelmed at the end of the day. And the benefit of that is you will be able to make consistent progress towards what you want to accomplish day after day without the sense of frustration or failure. Secret number 2 is pop up. Do a pop-up session often. What is a pop-up session? You have to zoom out of your daily life or whatever you're doing right now and think at a high level. Envision your future. Imagine it is a year from now or 5 years from now. What will make your last year or last 5 years great? What will make the last year a win for you? Whether it's buying a house, switching a career, graduate, having a relationship with your parents or partner, etc. Then backcast to now. What do you need to accomplish this week, this month, so you can reach your long-term goal? Why are pop-ups so important? If you don't know where you're going, you're just busy. You're just on the hamster wheel, on the treadmill. So you're tired, exhausted, but not really going anywhere. Well, now you don't have to have all the answers at once at the same time. It is okay to not know everything. How to set goals is an entirely different topic, and then we should talk about it some other time. But you need to create a habit of consistently popping up and thinking about the future and asking yourself those questions. Secondly, create your non-negotiables, the things you will prioritize no matter what. For me, it's my health, right? I can be very productive if I'm not healthy, so I need to make sure that I block off time to exercise. Non-negotiables make your daily prioritization easy. I don't have to spend my time thinking, should I do this, should I do that, how I should allocate my time. Non-negotiables take the decisions away. Now it's a lot easier for me to plan my day and have the consistency that's essential for any success. Secret number 3, optimize other aspects of your life so you could be performing at peak performance. This means really spending the time and effort to make sure that you're healthy, both physically and mentally. You're motivated and you also can focus. So health, motivation, and focus. Health is the foundation of any productivity. If you're not healthy physically or you're depressed, it's very, very hard to be productive, right? So what do we do? For example, you want to make sure that you get sufficient high quality sleep. I can't overstate the importance of sleep. It helps with our health, focus, and mood. You also want to make sure that you exercise, no matter if you're old or you are young. Exercise improves your cognitive functions and literally makes you smarter. So exercise. You want to make sure that your mood is stable throughout the day so you can focus on your task and do deep work, which means you need to pay attention to how you eat and what you eat, especially refined carbs so you don't have the sugar crash during the day. Those are just examples. Find out what works for you and invest in those activities and rituals to improve your productivity.